but tonight
You gonna see me some?
I'm peeing on my cloth.
See her before you went on your trip, right? Yeah. You done, or you still have to get more stuff?
I'm sorry, mother.
Oh my lord!
Never meant to hurt you.
This motherfucker
Never
cannot
meant to
fucking
make you cry, but tonight I'm I'm crying in my closet.
Come on out.
I said crying.
Look at that shit, nigga.
I know.
Yeah.
Come on out.
Oh, I
No,
I'm coming out the closet, stroking my penis.
Come on out, Jayhawk. For real.
I'm gonna act this song, but I forgot.
blood
We're still gonna accept you for you.
Hold the fuck out of me.
on a popsicle.
What, a bicycle nigga?
Wait, what? Oh, maybe I should do recruiting, or did I do recruiting? I can't even remember. I was here.
Oh God.
What you playing today, Jayhawk?
College football right now until we maybe hopefully play GTA later. Confirm me, say this.
I'm gonna tell you something. I forgot. Well, yeah.
It's all right. Use your big girl words.
Right?
You look like a girl that's been big.
I look like a cock that's been fucked.
Ah.
Water paint.
You know how it is. Yeah.
Water
Nigga,
paint.
this is these badge tokens now, nigga. You have to get these badge tokens.
You look like a token that's been badged.
You can't no, you can't even use your shit. You have to pay to use the tokens to pay for the badge you want.
Like,
when you told me about it, I'm like, yeah. I mean, I double my first game. You just wanted to hang out, but then I told them.
red. Pay to win.
Pay the one is crazy.
Yeah, you say to me. I thought you saw no. No, but yeah. Did you say you're gonna fuck me? Where? Okay,
Muy bien.
Yeah, you said you're gonna get up in here now.
Fuck you.
no, he's gonna fuck me. But I just it reminded me why I fuck me.
Yeah, girl.
What?
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Hold on. You gonna fuck me?
This Saturday of college football rolls on with a mid-afternoon feast.
Are you
A
not?
late season clash, one that could have huge stakes and could be a determining factor in how this season is remembered. Week 11 in EA Sports College Football.
What did I say? Oh, I missed. I'm a hoe. I clicked the wrong fucking button.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get
Let's
this one
get it.
underway. On the move from inside his
Nah,
5.
it's okay.
Couldn't find a way to create that
Fucking bad.
as he stopped at the 25. What
Fuck.
a great group of receivers they run out there and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running
AJ,
into.
hit him.
Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this
What
defense
man?
is it's
Oh.
going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. There's strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Second down, going to throw it.
You sure, baby boy?
No.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Looking for his man.
Damn it.
Out wide right, it's Adams. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the
pressure on the quarterback.
45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
Y'all niggas can't guard for shit.
Defense didn't
And that's a
maintain
big
its
penalty on us.
discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them
Versus
5
college.
yards.
Jelly lady, your bitch ass. Your bitch ass.
Once I start playing here, that shit is absolute. But I'm alright.
So
miss
the
you,
early
Jordan Brown
contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. First down here for the offense.
Oh, God. I'm dying.
He wants to throw it.
Yeah.
Look
Yes, sir.
out. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Third and long
We got
coming up.
Isaac A. Jackson in the Discord.
From the gun, wants to pass.
But not.
It's impressive.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And here comes the punt team.
Get in the end zone. Thank you.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the maestro of this offense. They're putting the fortunes of this offense into his hands.
And I can just tell you, man, just by watching the tape with this dude in the quarterback spot, I don't like it. And I say that, I don't like it from a defensive perspective because he's just got so much speed. He can put so much stress on a defense, and it's just one guy. Break one tackle, can take it to the house, Palmer. It's a rare combination of what this guy can do. He can just take off in the blink and kill defenses.
Must be nice because I have no idea what it feels like, but to be able to run that fast and stretch the defense, that's got to feel pretty good. At least if you're on offense, right? Because not only do you have to focus on our running back, and not only do you have to focus on all of our weapons on the perimeter, because this guy can throw and hurt you as well. But you're right. If he makes you miss and he gets in the second level, this dude is gone.
Long way to go on second down. Dropping back, it's Dixon. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He would have
matter
loved
which
to make the
quarterback
big
I throw
return
out
there,
here.
but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down.
Here's something
Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got grilled as he just got rid of the football. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
Oh my God, it was a two. Jesus.
Like everything, like it's 7 your body.
Fields the punt.
So when you get,
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Like this, if you feel something like when you go down and you feel little by little, like that something. So let's say, so your heart, love. That means like
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. That fourth down penalty feels as if it is really going to be costly, but we're about to find out now. It's first and 10.
Get me off this fucking team. Trash ass team.
They'll need a bunch on second down.
no, my team.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Defense all over him.
Backwards.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for running room. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run him again. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to slip through and pick it up.
First down. Yes,
Just
sir.
what
Get the
they'd
drive
hoped
moving.
for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving.
I'm more of an open person. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm very yes, I believe that. I believe you.
Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running.
about
He's
what?
been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
To throw, it's
My
Dixon.
bad. I was focused.
Rushes on. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Buddy.
Unleashes one. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Get in there.
Oh, that one will
Missed.
leave
What
a
the
mark.
fuck?
No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
It won't happen again.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
It's everywhere.
Finger painting.
Shit, nigga, that's an ugly ass finger, man.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room. It's Adams.
First down run. Oh, that's
Across
a
the
good run.
45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Jerry. Oh, fuck.
Right back to the well. They'll give him 4 on the pickup.
Nah,
It's
he
2nd and 6. After the
Back to the
productive
fear. Here we
first down
go.
play, it's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
I gotta help.
Kept it on the ground. Now they'll
Oh,
throw.
picked off.
Setting
Is that
up the
D
screen.
lineman?
Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. Picked up a few extra on that
Yes, sir.
return,
My
but
defense again
what
with an
a play by
interception.
this defense to get the football.
Huh?
Yes, buddy.
I'm right here. You're the one that fell asleep.
Hand
before
off
I
to
could
the
even
lone
play
back.
the game with you last night.
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
Asshole.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And all that 3v3s, 1v1, 5v5s.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quick completion to the right. Jukes his way for more.
Good play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Jayhawk, if you want to press charges, you can let me know.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks
He
moving.
poops on the floor.
Running inside. It's Barres. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're
He
trying to
poops on
turn
the
this
floor,
into a
and I feel
score.
him because sometimes you just can't hold
Second
it.
down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just feeds the running back. He's dropped.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye
R.I.P.
discipline. That's an
Dolly Parton.
RPO. It can be tricky
Gone
to
but
locate
never
the football, but
forgotten.
they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Looking to pass. It's Dixon. That's a fly.
Oh, touchdown
Gets it in
pass.
there
Let's go.
for the touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Early 7-0 lead.
Yeah, shoot the ball. Oh my God.
This game has a lot of everything already.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of
Missed field
bounds.
goal. My
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
My kicker just kicked the ball out of bounds on the kickoff.
Drops back on first down. Looking long.
That was almost picked off.
He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Shout out to everybody watching the stream. Make sure you guys go follow the podcast page. New episode drops tomorrow.
I don't have a scanner. Were you going to take it to the back, or are you standing already?
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
What? That's what we were telling you last night.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down.
Well,
the punt team makes its way onto the field.
You're doing the right way.
Catches it at the 15.
Did you try to wake me up?
They'll get down and put a stop to the
Hal, you're
return
on
at
mute.
about the 28-yard line.
No, like I can still
And the
hear.
offense takes the field eager to go back to
not
work.
clear enough.
They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow
Hey,
suit
Isaac,
here.
hey, Isaac, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
He snore.
On the move, it's Barres. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked
Good
down
line to
after
start the
getting
drive.
6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Burrowing for yardage.
First down.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Moving the pocket, it's Dixon. Under pressure.
Oh, he just threw a
He's
dime.
got it inside the 15. Touchdown.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to
he
give
hooping.
you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Wait, we're finding something right here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Now on the counter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
No, I love that's too much, man.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the
That's the
ball.
road we
I
keep
understand the
down.
quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone
You're
in,
grounded.
watch the
Shout out
football
to the
before
three
you
still
come
on the
out of your
stream. Appreciate
stance.
y'all. Make sure to smash that like button.
The run inside. It's
You ever
Adams.
forgive me, Isaac? I love you.
Defense in the right
Said
spot.
I'm
They
grounded.
stop
You know
him
what you're
after a
gonna be
gain of
the
2
first
to
time
the
you meet me?
28.
I said, bitch, I'm drowning.
Now on second down.
Grounded. Oh.
He said first time you meet him, you already met him.
Kept the last one on the
No,
ground.
I was
Now
talking
they'll
to you, nigga.
throw. Timed that hit perfectly to keep it from
Is it gonna
making
be
the
first time
grab.
you
It'll
meet
be
me,
third
Joe?
down. Trying to pick up a first
In
down.
Ajax's lap.
Oh.
You're gonna be fucking pounded, boy.
In Ajax's
Wants to
lap.
throw on third down.
Dog, you nigga.
Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete
Defense
pass.
lost the boomer now, chat.
And here
Where's
comes the punt
Joseph?
team. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for room. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made
Where's
the
Joseph?
stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
Damn,
So, guys,
Bam,
we'll
bam,
get
bam.
another look at this offense.
So
be very disrespectful.
Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Takes a shot.
Where's the Joseph?
A little too
Ah,
much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man,
Where's
just
the
don't love the
Bukaki?
throw. Got to be a little
Ooh,
bit
not
more
this.
accurate, make it easier on your target.
Working the
Nice
ground
job, man. I
game.
really do.
Hey, put the brakes on
I want to
it.
be with you.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get
Wanna be a
penetration and not let that tank
millionaire.
get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
That
I'm gonna
pass
open
not
your
Moses. He
and
got
turn to
drilled
your
trying to
penis.
deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth
Think about
down.
that, J-Hawk.
They bring the punter onto the
Stroking
field
my
now.
big ass,
Doesn't say
juicy
much
ass
for your
cock.
drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
And we're on
They'll
stream. I
field
forgot.
this one in tight quarters.
Oh shit.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able
My
to
bad,
stop him right there.
you apologize to me for it.
Offense making its way onto the
You're on
field to
stream,
start
I'm
the
sure.
drive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
Wants to throw on first.
they'll say wild shit all the time.
Under
on
heat, he
stream.
gets rid of it.
I
Good job
think
to
it might be
avoid the
disrespectful
negative
to
play and
everybody.
just get rid of that thing. Second and
You
long
know
here.
that one day I just started writing.
Yeah, fuck nah, piece of shit. Get the fuck this fucking part. You stupid fuck.
From the gun, looking for a man.
Are you really
Rush
sorry?
right
'Cause
in his
you
face.
keep doing it.
And he gets it away.
Yeah, it felt incomplete
No,
because
I'm
he
not
did a
sorry.
great job of getting to
We
the
know, nigga.
quarterback.
Oh.
He's in the pocket. Yeah,
You
he's comfortable,
Oh.
but you get in there and you get a
Looks
hit
like
on
he's
him.
on it.
Now,
Looking for a huge play.
This way, is it 2 times the RP inside the
Knocked
casual court?
away
Wait a
at the
minute.
last
Yeah,
minute,
pussy.
and that is
There
precision
is. I got
defensive
2 times
back
the
play
RP.
there.
Let's go. What
The
the fuck
punt
you
Looks like a
team
ref
makes
has been
its
2
way
times.
onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the
Okay.
5th time today. On the return,
Can I
he's
touch that
brought
with
down,
my-
but a really
my stick?
solid effort to pick up every bit
I
of
wanna
yardage
touch
he
my
could on the punt
candy
return.
dick. I'll make you lick the
They'll
dick.
go back to work on offense. Straight ahead, it's Perez. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
I like this guy as a running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it
I'm
all.
gonna drink a double cup of drain.
Right back to the well.
Oh.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
and those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Loving the crew or
Yeah,
no?
even
The offense will put it in
This
play
is
from the
Pickle
47
Bra.
on 1st and 10.
I want him to be Pickle Rick.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
This one's name is Kurt Snack.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the
Speaking of which,
DB.
I fucking saw a car today.
Well, this
drive
quarterback
by,
has
and
really
that
found a nice
motherfucker had
rhythm
Charlie
early, and
Kirk
he's in
sticker on his
firm
windshield.
control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives.
I
They've
was like,
scored
what
2
the fuck is
touchdowns.
this?
And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Ton of ground to
Ah,
cover
you
here
did
on
it?
3rd and long.
Because he died, he got assassinated, he's a piece of shit, he's like fucking a black dude now.
Scanning the field, it's Dixon.
Yeah,
Oh,
J-Hawk,
pressure's coming. Gets rid of it.
Just like crazy.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Needs it here on 4th down. They
Taking the
got
sack
him.
there for
It's a
Boston. Just
sack,
hung on
and
the ball.
what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Every time I close my eyes.
Makes a catch.
Yeah, you got a good
How
ass
about
streak on
those
there. Let's
sweet
go. That's
twinkle
more.
toes
That's my
like
dog.
moves as he
That's my
gets to the
dog.
38? Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3.
I want to be a millionaire.
Quick give. It's Adams. They pull him down, but
With the
he's got
assist,
it.
my
And
baby
it'll be a
boy.
first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, freaking
DB's right up
man.
on the receivers. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Long way to go on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
I like
Throws
that chance on
quickly.
pass to me.
A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7. It's a
Quarterback is
makeable
3
field
of
goal from the
16.
29-yard line.
They
Let's
got
see
J.
how
Cole on there,
aggressive they
too,
are on
nigga.
3rd and long.
What?
Contract.
From the gun,
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to pass. And the
playing right now?
catch along the sideline will come up a little
I
short
just
of
got
the
on the
first
loading
down.
screen.
Hey, man, that's a
Playing right now.
frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder,
Yes,
be
sir.
physical. My
It's not
team needs a couple
8
more yards to get the first down. And dude
I'm giving
chose to
y'all
run
good
out of
ass strings
bounds.
and y'all can't make shit.
And they
Pussy
are
ass guards.
stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Yeah, you missed your fucking dunk.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
That's a fucking ring.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
June flight.
From the gun, it's Barres. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to
My
work.
bitch. Yeah, I know.
Back to throw, it's Dixon.
Hate teammates.
Finds his man. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Shit, I ain't got to go to work
Picked up
today, so this
5 on that
definitely a good
last
day.
pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Plenty of options here. Run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. So they move the
Man, I
sticks
get
on the
paid for it.
run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
Your team gonna be mad at you or no?
Pressure's there and he
No.
lets it go.
Well, he did what he was
Yeah.
coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He
I told
knows he's
Uncle,
one of
he
the
said, "I don't
fastest
blame you."
quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to
Get
have
rid
a
of it.
big completion here.
Take it out
The
field goal
defense
range
uses
little
a
bit,
timeout.
boys.
That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
This defense needed something to happen to create some
Let me
momentum
take that
back to
ass.
their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays, exactly what
Great
you needed.
fucking
Put
punt.
some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get
Great
physical.
punt.
They get the
Okay,
sack
get to
on
the
this play, and
motherfucking
that's
punt.
just what
Had to
they
pop the
need.
motherfucking trunk.
Their
I
own
know.
end zone, nipping at their
Pussy smell like
heels as
skunk.
they
I
start
know.
this drive
That
from
gets
their
your
own
fucking ass
2,
gonna get beat.
fighting
No.
off the defender. They got
Gotta
him
hit it
by
with the
just
punt.
enough and a good gain on that run. They can really be aggressive after that last
With
play.
the
It's 2nd and 3.
she's greater. I ain't no motherfucking hater. I mean, it's this.
Immediately fires to the middle. Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a
I used to
first
be a
down.
chronic masturbator.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange
Still am.
slices.
If you want the proof, I got it on cam. How you feel about that?
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, thanks. Welcome
Or
into
not
the
that.
Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We start with a look in on
No.
Purdue. taking on the number 4 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's
Shout
the
out to the
Nittany
four in the stream.
Lions
Appreciate y'all.
on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates. And while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down.
I was telling Jayhawk, I was like, I'm gonna stop saying crazy shit because when it comes time to get monetized, I don't want to feel bad. Climb him.
Oh, I'm probably getting declined.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Because you guys say shit all
And the
every
returner
stream. It don't
goes
matter.
down.
I already have my channel set for not for kids.
Ollie,
So.
what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Guys, catching up with Coach at the half, he told me that he is probably going to stick with this young player. Although they are leading right now, he is concerned about the play of this young star. He said, I've got to see a more consistent performance from him here in the second half. But they are going to give him that opportunity to right the ship.
Jayhawk, I
Back to
know
you.
this guy.
Ollie, thank
he
you.
drinks and
Got
smokes
3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
and he fucking cusses,
Sells the
says all
fake.
that shit, crazy
And
shit.
he gets rid
And he's
of it.
monetized, bro. I'm
This
like, what the
quarterback
fuck?
has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so
good.
far. Didn't have a ton of
Like, I
success
know,
in the
like,
first half. So here he is trying to
but I'm
ignite
like,
the
damn, this
offense with a
motherfucker
deep
drinks
shot.
and takes
They're not
shots
able to come away with
and
the
smokes
completion.
weed on the streams, and he's monetized. I just don't want to risk it.
Keeping it on the ground
That's the
inside.
first time
It's
run. Yes,
Perez.
keep the
They'll
drive
pick up the
going.
first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Huh?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nah.
Sends it back in motion to the air. It's Dixon. Got it.
Good catch.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion. Now 2nd and 2.
Yeah, you gotta
Crease.
look at the positive.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Nobody can take that from
Didn't
you.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Okay, what?
They'll move the wide receiver.
Keep going. Keep going.
What this happened to me?
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Well, fucking get some rest so you won't be tired.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long.
Wait a minute.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Sorry.
They're all over it. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Offense had 2
And
great
here
drives
comes the punt
and
team.
nothing the rest of the game.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Good thing I have a
So
defense.
we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Fresh set of downs going up top. Look out.
Come here, that's a sack.
And they got it.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Here comes the heat.
Come here. Oh, come on.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
I don't know if you heard me, guys, but bad play trains again.
And the RPO got him. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Just making sure.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Trying to make one miss. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll off one
Please hit
deep
him in
down the left
stride.
side.
Thank you. He just dropped it.
And
What
it
the fuck?
slips through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Release to the back. Reels it in. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
I was like, nigga, don't tell me.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
I'll be right there.
Looking downfield, it's Dixon.
Be right there.
Keeping his eyes downfield. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the change for you by any means necessary.
Shout out to the 5 in the stream.
Hits inside. It's Barres.
We in here.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Give me a bullshit ass layup like that again, nigga.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Here comes the rush. They've got him wrapped up at the 28.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game. Trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there. Being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
I'm sorry, Lama.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24. Good work by the coverage unit.
Slice him up like I'm Kimbo.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Thick as a thimble. Popped Isaac's pussy like a pimple. I'm sorry.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O.
Go, Randall, go. Oh,
running inside, it's Adams. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Give me that fucking board.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's past the sticks. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Now Gotham City.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. Try to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
What? What's she do now?
The fake wants to throw. Got him quickly. Got him right there.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Rush is on.
Trying
to buy time. Breaks into the open. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And that last completion left him with 2nd and 1. And this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Another assist. Let's go. Rack them up. Dimer.
Jayhawks live.
Tackle.
And they
Stop.
get to him early, and
you
he'll be
picking them
knocked
up,
down
Jayhawk.
for a loss of 4.
I wouldn't say that.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and
They haven't
14.
even scored.
The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Splits the uprights. Good. That'll close the gap to 14.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The run inside. It's Barres. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season.
I got one of my 14 finishing. I got one of my 15 fucking shit. I think I'm reading to the section.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetheart.
Shut up, bitch. Oh.
Doing great, baby.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, pause it. I'm playing non-message games. Hold up.
That's my baby.
Uh,
I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but that's my baby.
coworker.
Who's talking to?
My coworker.
You, nigga.
Fuck, no, that's mine, big dog.
My baby, nigga. What?
No, we're gonna fight over him.
All right, fine.
And then whoever wins, we're gonna beat his ass. Oh.
You know what? Fuck yeah. Fuck Jayhawk.
She said, "Fuck me, for."
Because we're gonna fuck you up.
She said, "Fuck me, for."
Because I want to fuck you up in the I mean, no more.
In the pub.
In the pub. All in the pub. Make them scream my name. You be like, say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. Why the sudden change? Say my name.
You need to check that meat out. Like some spaghetti tonight.
Ooh, we can.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the
Like
final
some spaghetti
stanza.
tonight.
They'll go to the counter play. Snowed under by the
See how this
defense.
dishwasher did.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
I still don't know where the fuck I put this broom.
In your pussy.
Is that mine?
A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, I was like, man, I don't know. I think I put it in there. I was like, I don't know where I put it.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Moves the pocket. It's Nixon. Under pressure.
Like a broom that's been
He gets away.
I was
Runs through the tackle. He's
talking
got
about. He
enough
fought
to
for
move
his
the
food
chains,
right
and they'll
there, Chad.
spot it at the 47. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10.
J-Hawk, fight for your news.
Shout out to the 5. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys
Tight
smash
end
that like
now in
button if you
motion.
haven't already.
Quarterback signaling to his guys.
Yeah, shout out J-Hawk 450.
What?
What?
And he's brought down after a short gain.
With another keeper.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Fires complete on the
down. Get down the sideline.
Finds a crease at the 20. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Think about that all day, man.
Pulls it on the option. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Wow.
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it.
Cuddy.
Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
You said, what about y'all, Naya? You know.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
You said, what about y'all? I was thinking about, well, you know, just how I like to watch y'all.
Takes a handoff. It's Adams.
You know.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
No.
But it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
You get it.
Fresh center downs going to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. 2nd and long here.
I want 2K right away, but I'm like,
looking to throw.
That way I can chill.
Rush right in his face. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And a big-time grab there. Not down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
He'll throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it almost. One of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down.
How tall you are.
What?
Just keep slinging it. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they might get some extra. It looked like a face mask to me.
Shout out to our boy Ajax. He's officially a married man. He is off the
I'm not
market
sure he knew he
officially.
had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't.
Yeah.
It's a penalty on the defense.
Boom.
No matter what,
They'll
you'll
move
always
the
be
tight
our
end.
baby.
He's looking to throw.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks.
Setting
Dad.
up the screen.
Yeah, we gave up a
And
touchdown.
he's
Chat.
into the
Fuck,
end
we
zone
suck.
for a touchdown.
He's off the market.
Lining up for the PAT.
Finished all my schoolwork for today. Shout out Sosa for getting his schoolwork done. Shout out to everybody getting the education
And the extra
out there.
point pulls them closer. It's 24-10.
Keep
So
going.
that was a 10-play,
you can win in
75-yard
life
drive.
with a
And they
with
get
a
it into
higher
the end zone with a
education.
6-yard touchdown pass.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their
fucking
hands
Russian,
team
bitch.
on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get
What did you say,
possession.
Jayhawk?
I said he's gonna stream for you tonight.
They'll keep it on the ground,
I
trying to
wasn't
milk the
ignoring what
clock.
you do for me.
The defense uses a
Keep
timeout.
that
That's
goddamn
their
smile on your
first.
face, Jayhawk.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this
Okay, what?
final quarter. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Red Bull did nothing.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Hand it to the back. There he goes.
Oh, that's a touchdown run. That
He's
is
at the
a
10,
W, chat.
and no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. An impressive run from the back gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. But when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Drops back on first down. Didn't have
That
much of a
quarterback got
choice
lit up
there,
like
but
a
to
fucking
get rid of it.
firework.
And his passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Good knockout.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. 3rd and short now from their own 48.
No more Pro Bowl. Oh, they got rid of the Pro Bowl. Thank God. That shit was ass anyway.
Looking to throw for it. Oh, pressure's
That's a
coming.
sack. Come here.
And it's a sack.
Oh.
They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage.
And out there removing the Pro Bowl. It's about goddamn time. That shit's
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout.
Knockout.
The catch is
Let's
made,
go.
but he's beyond the sideline, so they'll turn it over on down.
Guess we gotta make them call
They've got the
their
big
last time
fellas out
Shout
there. A
to the
3
NFL
tight end
getting rid
look
of the
on
weak-ass
1st and
Pro
10.
Bowl.
The give. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
He said, yeah.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden
they're
death.
just gonna
Like if they
announce
lose the
88
game, their
players at the end of
entire
the year
season
as a
is
Pro
over. This
Bowler,
game
but
wasn't for
have
the
no
national
event for it now.
championship. But you wouldn't know that
Cool.
watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and
Basically, you
tremendous
were an
execution.
all-star this year. About time they got rid of that weak ass fucking event, bruh. Like, bruh. Hey, so, hey, Isaac, hey, Isaac, bruh. Hey, Isaac, bruh. Fuck no, that shit was ass. What was good about it?
They're showing that everybody who's pros, they know how to ball.
Motherfucker, half the people that made the Pro Bowl ended up opting out of it.
Really?
Yeah. Cause why? Why?
Used to work where? Used to work where?
Not at his house, in her basement, trapped, no food, hungry.
You don't. You don't.
What's 76?
Damn, I gotta play T at the end of the year.
I just say that for tomorrow.
I forgot the right to my I got beat.
Yeah. Very good. Motherfucker. Oh. I love you. I love you.
Get two of them.
Cereal beat grits.
On the
I don't think it's so tired.
oh, you scan your. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Save the whatchamacallit for tomorrow. I'll put it in the thing then. Yeah. Hell yeah, 76 cents can't see it. Can't beat that.
Get that one with 2 sticks. 2 sticks. Okay, 2.
Can't beat that. What time is it?
I'm here to watch.
It's already time. Hell yeah. What did you say, Naya?
I'm tired.
I'm tired of being tired, guys. For real.
My eyes hurt.
That hurts. Have you woke up and your ass hurted? I can't say that you went through that experience.
Can confirm I've not done that shit. And don't ever plan on it. Liver mush got beat by bacon? Oh no.
Can't confirm. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
This conference championship picture is very interesting, especially in my division.
You want both? Like, you gonna taste it? Yeah.
Liver mush and tea is the game of the week. But it's what? The third time this year these guys have played the game of the week, and it's all been in conference play too.
Get some water and stuff too. Like some drinks. Just some drink.
T is now number 3 in the country.
So I guess do that first, right? And then go back over there. Hell yeah. Everybody's trying to get that deal.
What you doing? Yeah, you got a 9 to 5 job, huh?
Get in the morning.
Oh.
I told you, or you do it? It's supposed to empty right now. I don't get on the. I don't get on the app.
I think that whole plaza area is gonna be gone.
Look at all these top 25
Yeah,
teams we got.
that was the first one. Wait, the Chinese spot still there? The Chinese spot?
Okay, what's somebody right now?
The Chinese.
Okay.
Chinese.
We'll leave in like 20 minutes.
Cause isn't the eyeglasses thing over there?
Yeah.
They can't really close it.
Those eyeglasses people, I use them. I get that.
I changed my
So it's in the top 10. Look at you go, so
no. What's it called?
You just know,
No, I used to wear them, but not anymore. Now that I drive.
another top 25 matchup. God damn, all these teams ranked in our fucking conference now.
Next time. What was it?
I'm curious to see how many teams from this conference make the playoffs.
Should get the baby she took a bath.
Tonight.
I'm here.
Just checking on you, buddy.
Stroking and shit.
Making sure you're bueno.
You know, stroking, the usual.
Making sure you're buenito.
Thank you, Juanita.
Oh, 6. Yeah.
I want my rematch against T. I'm fucking weak.
You want the rematch against T?
Bro, wait, let me see this the conference picture right now, because what the fuck? Alright, so T's undefeated. Oh, so if T wins this week, then they basically clinch the conference at this rate.
Watch. And it is.
Look at,
Did you wash your
I got
ass
5
today?
teams. 5 of the 8 teams in my division are ranked in the top 25.
Wash your ass today?
We got 8 teams ranked in this conference.
That one makes me laugh, dude.
Shout out to the 4 in the string. I just gotta win out. Over this. Go to a bowl game.
You don't pay attention.
Yeah, new brothels. Jordan Kronkowski.
Walk it like a pocket.
Walk it like I fuck it.
What?
Fuck it like I suck it.
Okay.
Oh. Let me see.
When you see my eye, I can't see.
C. Oh?
I got a Tyrone in this bitch. Let me get your man pussy. I mean, hey Isaac, I want you to hit this honey bun with your thigh meat.
Oh.
Fuck this Kermit the Frog looking motherfucker.
I can't offer him any,
On my hours a lot.
Yeah, and you only lost to him by like what, 3 points or 1 point, something like that. It was a close game. I gotta play good playoff and a chance for a rain game, and it's a night game.
Oh yeah, I made that mop.
Time to rock the blackouts.
I want. I have to see how the work feels. If they give me full-time hours, for me, because I might have slow days. Yeah. Well,
1 point. Damn. I made a quarterback change for that last game. It went well, so we're just gonna fucking rock with it.
we'll see.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Stick a.
It's most likely.
Yeah, who'd you substitute out?
The final
my
home
bum
game
ass
of any
quarterback.
college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and
Yeah, but my
remember
last home
all
game
of the
here.
accomplishments of this group of
The
leaders.
senior day?
Damn,
day
son of
full
a
of
bitch! I
college
forgot
football
because my
has
last
been
2
great.
games are against
But
Liver
there's
Mush and
something
T. It's
special
not like both
about a
of
Saturday
them are in
night
the
game.
top 10. Fuck my life.
23, I want to be here.
Happy Senior Day.
The city part, building.
And we get
Kickoff
ball
team
start.
is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
We built this city on rock.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out of the 25. Stopped at the 26. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47.
Show your support. Appreciate you guys being here. Happy Wednesday. God damn
He's
it.
there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The unproductive first down completion now brings up second and long. Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces a third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not a lot of room to field this one.
Coverage.
No room to bring it back. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite.
Yeah. You gonna play?
I free bitch with a word in the hand.
How much? About 2,100. 5. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jayhawk with the good pussy lips.
On offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power four. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the, he actually is the best player on this team. And he is option number 1 for the squad.
Take the compliment, you piece of shit.
Now on second down.
3-6.
Never mind, you ain't making shit, nigga.
Hey, not bashing my team, but we're 3-6.
They'll run it.
We barely gonna make
Looking
a bowl
for a
game. We have to
crease.
win all 3 of these
They
last
make
games
the
to make a
tackle,
bowl
but
game.
not before he picks up
And
the
that's
first
definitely
down.
gonna happen.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and
I don't have
steal
faith in
momentum
it.
early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a
Get 'em.
big first
Yes.
down.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on
We're
first
almost done
down.
with season 5. After season
Second
5,
down,
we're gonna
gonna
take a
throw it.
break because we have a new
Slots it
conference
away.
starting up.
That's a really great play by the defender. We obviously know the defense gave up a ton of points there last time out. Coaching staff told us, David, they wanted to be more aggressive this game. And here you go. The opening drive of the game. Great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, swatting it away, and trying to send a message to the
Got
offense.
another sack. Good shit,
Coming in
defense.
hot, and they got him at the 29.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game, something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after you. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work.
Oh, spit on me. I want them to spit on
the
me.
ground, it's Barres. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. To the air, it's Dixon.
You only penetrate once.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Not follow that rule.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
Yeah, right now.
And gave me some ass head.
It'll be a draw. Draw it down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they hand it off to him here on the 2nd drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. I really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority. They need to keep giving him the football.
That's poetry right there.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. A stop him cold maybe gets a yard to the 34. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Caught on the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah. They'll lose yards on that.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you on my projector.
Long way to go on 2nd down.
I'm going to go get, right now they have 76-cent chicken sandwiches at fucking Whataburger.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go
from the gun. He'll try to throw.
That, then I'm going to go get some drinks because we have no water.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. 3rd and 3.
I pooed it.
I'll leave you on my phone, too. Small phone.
Ajax, I pooed it.
Wants to throw again.
Yeah,
flips it out to the back.
Good tackle.
He is stopped well short of the 1st down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Dixon. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Waffle.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
No, you don't, Naira.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Back scattered on the screen. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Hey, man, I'm trying to
this offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back from the defense. They were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Goddamn.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Oh, man.
He's going to be a little bit short of
Short.
that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Direct snap. It's Barres. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
I'm about to say,
The
if the
pass is
fucking running back throws a
incomplete.
dot
Thought
right
they
here, I'm
might
gonna be
catch
sick.
the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He's looking to pass. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
Yeah, you're Little John.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And now on second down for this offense.
I got no ass.
They'll ride him again.
Right.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Making the adjustment on the play. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield. It's Dixon.
You
There were
underthrew it,
serious
dude.
revolutions on
We
that
had
third down
one-on-one
pass,
right
but
there,
it's
and you
incomplete.
underthrew the fucking ball.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Now on the move. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
Take it to the end of the first quarter, chat. Oh, damn it!
After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing.
Jayhawk be wanting a party.
Oh, God damn it! Fuck! Too much shit's happening right now on my phone.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Work like you want it.
Guys, you fucking bitch ass. Fucking, I'm sorry.
The give on the counter. Stop behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
I'm sorry.
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
I'm going to eat myself out.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They
Do an
stop him
experiment.
immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started.
Thank you.
Out comes the offense as they get set
Now
to take over.
my name tattooed on your ass.
First play of the drive,
Yeah.
he'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8.
Oh shit! Let me see it.
Go down 9.
Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Surprise.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Happy birthday. Oh.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Wednesday.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morton.
Tackle, dog.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And now it's too obvious.
They don't need a bunch on 2nd down.
We're gonna go.
Go to 18. You're right.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Only about to be 6.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We got 2 fucking AFK people, not AFK, quit people.
Short pass.
Yeah.
Sweet cut there. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, let me see.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got the back over the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. Turning it on.
You got juked out by the fucking slow-ass tight end, dog.
Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
See if we can do another field goal.
They just keep firing. Good job just to get rid of that one.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
I'm going to call you Garfield.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get there.
Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They're now up 9-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Oh, okay.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quick give. Fights off a defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short.
First down.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
We fight for our food.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We fight for our freedom.
Dropping back, it's Dixon.
Get rid of it.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Just gets rid of that one.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Back to pass on 2nd down. They're all over him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
That's a
Finds
tie.
a man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
That's the I-67 Poppy.
New set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, I feel about that.
I mean, I'll hop on GTA with you too, but
Looking for space. It's Perez. Got the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Perez. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Look out! And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never went out. That'll pull them back to within 6. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime.
Put that thing on there.
On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the gun. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload.
He wants to go deep. He's got it inside the 25. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
No, you.
Find his target. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Nah, nigga,
The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up.
You can't just like go against them and cheer for you, nigga. What? We can't cheer for you. Well, you don't want no fans, nigga. Man, if I know what, fuck it then. Go, Oatmeal, go.
Ball's at the 29.
looking hot
Defense
over
can
here.
taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Motion from the wideout.
What's wrong? Your
Drops
defense
back.
or your offense
It's
right now?
Dixon.
Offense. Oh, that's first
Just
down.
gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
I blocked
They'll
that
keep
bitch.
this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Right here, because I'm wide open. Nigga,
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You want to give it to me when I get all 3 men on me. That's fucking great.
Motion from the back. Gonna look downfield again.
That's good.
It's dropped after taking the hit.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
I got my son has a Mario.
Second down to the
Here we
air.
go.
Throws
Here
to
we
the
go.
wideout.
First down.
A strike downfield.
Mario.
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
I got to put up that chat.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
I was like, here, swallow these, bitch.
Right at the line.
Like that.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout.
That nigga did not just try to do a half-court.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
On day 1, nigga? Half-court threes on day 1?
Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Pulls it in.
Pinocchio.
They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they use a timeout.
Hell yeah.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive.
Oh, I sent him a mean
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Here we go, Sock.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal.
Oh, I thought he missed. I was going to be so fucking pissed.
It is perfect. That gets them back to within 10. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Swag.
What would you do after
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
What do you want?
Tell me, Dave.
So I go to Walmart, HB chat or something.
What are you making?
I'm getting a drink.
You getting something to drink? HEB has the cheap-ass HEB brands.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water for sure.
Health is wealth, nigga. Remember that shit. Health is wealth, nigga.
I want to get some soda.
Well, HEB has the $1 2 liters.
Yeah, I need to start getting 2 liters. I like just getting the can just because, like, the 2 liter, whenever I open it.
I hate when it gets flat.
Yeah, it's stale as fuck.
I hate that shit. It tastes like water, basically, or like there's no taste. It just tastes like you're just drinking a flat-ass liquid.
As for your game and an interesting first half, let's take a look at the numbers of note. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
between orange and
There's a
cigarette.
thing called
He'll
casual
start the
corner where
return
no matter
inside
what
his
happens, no
spot.
matter what rank you have,
They'll
you'll always get
corral
played
him
in the
and get
casual
him
corner
down
because
at
of
the
casuals.
17-yard line on the return. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive
You
started.
still, and you know how like in the park you couldn't rep up playing casual court.
I gotta
They'll
win
send
out
the back
to go
in motion.
bowling, so
You
it's
love fucking
The
casual.
I
snap
gotta come
wants to
back and
start the
win this
drive with a
game, and then
pass.
somehow beat Livermore
Unleashes
and
it over
T
the
back
line.
to back weeks.
Pulls it in down the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds,
Let's
and
just
his
go ahead and
aerial attack just
compromise that.
continues to carve this defense
shit
into
dead.
tiny slices.
This offense not wasting any
Y'all
time.
gay, bro.
First play of the third
y'all
quarter,
gay,
and
bro.
they're
Y'all
aggressive,
gay, bruh.
taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is hot.
Second down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Morton. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big
that was
play.
almost good.
Make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already.
Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, we just didn't even
Got
attempt to
enough
tackle him. That's
space.
hot.
Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And he did
The
6-7,
mantra is
homie.
always
Fuck.
finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
That my dog.
How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Way to find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness.
The ball into the hands of my best playmakers on the strip.
I hear you, Jesse, but not paying attention. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. So it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Here comes the heat.
And with no forklift, no
down he
fucking
goes.
dolly or nothing, you're supposed to pick
And
up
this
200
defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Everyone, nigga. Y'all gotta do some shit too.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, gonna throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
We
Intercepted.
needed that so
Big
bad, but
play
it's gonna be
stops the
rough on the
drive.
fucking passer, isn't it?
Give me a sec. Let's eliminate. Hold on. Oh, you fucking bitch.
That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. Wants to throw one first. Rushes on. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Green.
Selling the fake.
Just typing it over.
Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he got loose. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Stop pressing
From the 30-yard line on first down. They'll go back to the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Kick ball violation. I mean, nigga, I stole that shit. Nigga, the fuck you mean, nigga?
They give it to him again. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short.
We were in trade talks again.
His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again.
Yeah, roughing the passer killed it.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Gonna be stupidly
Here
locked
comes the offense onto the field again.
Gonna be stupidly locked in.
To the air, it's Dixon. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Working that left side now. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Really good surge for this offense. They moved the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Why the fuck did I just say something?
Looking for a productive play on first down.
On God, I was just thinking that.
Gets the back moving.
What the fuck?
I just jinxed the shit out of myself.
He wants to throw it again.
Hey, we're rookie two,
Pulls it
nigga.
in.
Let's go.
Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Wants to go up top on second down. On the move. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Under pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second and long here. Looking for a man. It's Dixon. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights.
I know that J-Hawk is just a bitch ass nigga.
Oh, God.
Okay, he's a bitch ass hoe.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Long way to go on second down. Keep it on the ground.
Dang it. Oh, my God.
Ran through the contact. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
Anything so fucking beautiful in your fucking life.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Good. We needed that so
hit, and it'll
fucking
be
bad.
fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Big ass
Trying to get started. Made a defender miss.
Go. Why?
Just
run!
The coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Oh, you get
Guys,
bonus
this offense will go back on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but
You
it
have to do
will
that
behoove
last
them
week.
to
Last
try to
week.
get a
Run.
touchdown this time
Run.
around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and
Get
take
rid of
some
it.
chances.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the
They
37-yard
should engage
line.
8. What?
And the defense
AI
just gets their
urgent.
4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So
When the
you
fuck
need
has
some
AI ever sent
consistency up
engage
front.
8?
Make
What
sure
kind
you
of
protect
virgin
that QB
activities
that can
is
make
this
those
game?
big plays for you.
They just haven't been able to hold up and protect the quarterback, and now they face 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Dixon.
Get rid of it.
Chunked it away just as he was hit.
Engage 8.
Nothing to
Like,
do
what
with the
fuck?
football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line.
I want to fucking send engage 8.
Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the away team sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Guys?
Thanks, Holly.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Stop right there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
You seen Bobby got a baby dick too?
Leaves it with the back.
He's like, what?
He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. As we head to the 4th quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around.
He had some hope.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
He thought he wasn't alone. Having a small dick, having a disability.
She's like, what? Oh, no.
Searching for space.
No,
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking downfield, it's Dixon. Caught. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, pressure's coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
He threw it right to
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Got to make the play on 4th. Heaves it on the run.
I gotta remember to bring my Social
Can't
Security.
complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit.
They scored 10 points already. God damn.
My headset.
Headsetting. Planning to fall asleep on stream like you did last night. Hello?
Oh, content dunk your bitch ass, nigga. We got team takeover now.
I'm not sober, but you guys just talked at the same time. What did you say, Gerald? What did you say you're doing?
Ajax called you a bitch.
No, he fucking did.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey! Oh.
Ah!
You're homophobic.
5 rebounds and 14 points with 3 assists is crazy.
I need to wake up.
Spaghettis.
All right, let's go. We just hit rookie level 2. Let's go.
right, chat, we're back. We're back. We had to take a quick little dinner break. We're good now. Joseph in the chat, if you're still here, what's up, buddy?
You 934?
Damn, I got 4 blocks.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass kicked by a liver mush real quick, chat.
We got 4 blocks in this bitch, Isaac.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a chill in the air. The lights are on, and the stage is set for this tremendous game we have tonight. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
Shout out to the 4 in the stream. Appreciate you guys still sticking through it.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge.
Yeah, down.
I got it all on. Okay, let's see.
Looking for running room. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Watching you stream it, right? See.
Back to pass, it's Dixon. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8.
This is Quan's team. And they're good.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not a lot of room to make this catch. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Crew wraps up more, but
last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and time.
He just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And some beef, bro. No, I'm planning to make that is that? Oh, I thought that was a Fox. Oh, that's a nice dog too in the runner. That's expensive dog. The husky.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm planning to make that kind of get started the weekend.
Second down to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. It's Simon. He's touchdown. Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
39 miles.
And now this offense will take the field again.
Yeah.
Complete to start this drive. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on second down.
I want to go into the game,
and he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Spend an extra 10
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Dixon. Fires to the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Remember I told you I broke my, I guess, yeah. You don't remember.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I did. But it's right, you forgot.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the one just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20.
Ajax, Naya, and Isaac with us.
Quick give. It's Simon. Nowhere to go. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Is that going to be a safety?
Low.
That should have been
And
a safety.
Linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. Turns it upfield.
It's going to be
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
On my radio.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Throws it off the RPO. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Nestles it in at the 35. Again, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. From the gun, it's Barres. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're all over it. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Sets his feet. It's Dixon. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Count the impress.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's a bad idea. No, find out.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
If it's just even.
I'll wait for this guy.
Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. Snags it. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
So I'm waiting for him.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Simon. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Let's go. 16 wins.
Complete to the left. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver.
This thing now.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I get it.
That's funny.
Trying to take it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Hits inside. It's Barres. Driven back.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you...
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. And here comes the punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good coverage on that one, and they get him almost immediately. They'll start this drive from the 42. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right side, it's Simon.
You're going to have to design something a little bit better than that, fellas. I mean, you're throwing the football. You get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch by him. If you toe tapped, made sure you got his foot down, but I don't know if that was worth it for a 1 yard gain.
Got his man downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
The red bell pepper, green bell pepper.
Running inside. It's Simon. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, 2 onions.
Motion from the wide receiver.
These aisles, somewhere in the aisles, Mom.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3rd and 3.
Come here to...
Oh, guys, I love y'all, man.
I love you too, Daddy.
Okay,
what?
Money one?
Papi chulo.
Trying to pick up a first down.
So
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Did you call me Pappy?
I touch you, mammy.
Oh.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. First play of the period, first down here.
I'm in love with your body.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into
Can
the
we stop
neutral
jumping
zone
outside?
Sorry.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards.
I like that.
After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5.
It's funny to me. I'm sorry.
They want to
It's
throw
gonna
it.
be funny to me, right? Tell me.
Makes the grab on the left. Taken down.
Tell me. Don't laugh at my fucking
Nice job,
pain.
defense.
Just
You
please
always
tell
hear
me.
people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Extending the
I
play.
already got mayonnaise. I already got pickles.
Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on the 2nd and long. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Today or tomorrow?
I'm in love with karate.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. Breaks into the open. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Well, you can make
Second down,
with
gonna
this
throw
shit.
it.
Oh my gosh, this will look good.
Out wide left, it's Simon. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Got cooking oil.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
in the backfield.
Looking to throw. Got rid of it just in time.
I like the decision by the quarterback. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now third and goal from the 2. On play action. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll try to pop the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to throw. It's Dixon. Makes the grab. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. Look out! He's sacked. This defense.
Jack, would you fucking 7 foot tall, 257-pound center?
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again. This offensive line has to step up.
Second line. I'll watch.
A snap wants to throw to start this drive. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
In the backfield, it's Cox. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And guys, second down didn't do them any favors as they face this third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete. There's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught him.
The sure hands, it's Cox. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's second and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's a flop. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42.
No, that's what he says, though.
Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Second down, gonna throw it.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the fourth sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Got a man in the middle.
I swear to
Taken
God, I thought
down
we did,
just short
oh
of the
my
sticks,
God.
but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight.
I'm a guy who's
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Right back to it. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
And he avoids the sack.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Drops back on 1st down. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. 2nd and long here.
Beat up that pussy like it was dissection.
What?
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go to the counter. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Caught. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. 1st and 10.
And this offense has really showed me something today, man. They've already put some drives together, and made some explosive plays, and now just executing on 3rd down. They've shown you a little bit of everything. And this offense is looking like it's the real deal.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. They'll go to the counter. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. To give to the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'll get the juice.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
What happened?
Sets his feet. It's Dixon. Rushes on. Unloads in the nick of time.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of this drive.
Please wait. Your transaction.
Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground. Long way to go on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on second down. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
That's pretty good.
He stopped just inches away from the first down, but boy, can he buy time and strike fear into the heart of a defense. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half.
I don't know. But yeah, it's water.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
I got to kick off too. Yeah, no.
No.
I got you. So
I'm gonna come back one. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know.
you know, at least there you go. Avoided a shutout at least.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not.
Yeah. Coming back. It's from Belgium. Every parent says that. Summer is summer.
Sent to immediately.
I know it. No, yeah, it's not.
No, great. Now I got to play top 10 T. Fuck my life.
Okay. I don't even know what you said, but
Okay.
Yep. I got it. Thank you.
There's so much
Oh, shit.
porn. Look at God, Sosa. You going back to the conference championship.
I mean, it's been 100, so let's see. Hopefully, see how I did. Okay, better. Yeah, I hate whenever I come in here and I don't make a list. They just got a whole bunch of random shit. Oh, nice. Hey, fuck yeah. This should be 70 if I'm not
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't tell me what to do. Oh.
All right, appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm going. Take it easy.
Hey, Sosa, it's starting to look like it might be a lock for the playoffs, buddy.
$63. Guys. I think I did pretty good. Last time I came in here, I spent like 250.
No, if you know you're gonna spend that much, you should start making a list.
Huh?
If you know you're gonna spend that much, you should start making a list.
Yeah, dumbass.
Never make a list. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I know. I know.
I got money.
Yeah, I come in here and I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you know what? Cause I'll get shit for the kids. You know what I'm saying? That way they have
Kids, bro,
something.
the kids.
So you
Not like
you
listening.
said, right? Wow, we're hungry too.
You hungry? You know what I'm gonna feed you, right?
A knuckle sandwich. Oh, how'd you get the game of the week, Sosa?
What do you think?
A knuckle sandwich.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am. Yes,
I'm
I am.
calling.
What are you talking about?
Come right here.
Yeah, watch your fucking mouth.
I
can't. I don't have a mirror in front of me.
Oh, what's up with my mom right now?
She's having a good time. Because when we all have a good time, there's a good time to be good timed.
I had the basket right there.
La 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 la.
Okay. Okay. I won't go get. That way you can be on time. I'm not gonna get nothing from Whataburger. Okay, just gonna heat up something at home. What? Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta wake up and think about waking up. Like, what's the fucking standings looking like? Basically, if I think T has the tiebreaker over Sausage. Yeah, because their only losses against Liver Mush. So low key, wait, who's got the tiebreaker over Liver Mush and Sausage though? Liver Mush. So Liver Mush is low key pulling for us to win, and then they gotta win to get to the conference championship, or it's gonna be T versus Sosa. I can make a very chaotic week happen. I can make things very chaotic with an accidental win.
I wonder what else.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
There's a chill in the air. The lights are on, and the stage is set for this tremendous game we have tonight.
Downtown,
As we
thugging with my
wind our way
rounds, my
toward the end of
pussy
another
pink, my
college
booty
football
hole
season, one of the
brown.
grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day.
I forgot. He just fucking buck to fuck.
Why'd you do that?
What did he say?
No, you don't need to do that.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
All right. Well, I explained it.
This
They
is what
text
we
me and say come
expected.
in and
This
work 6
crowd
to
ready
10,
to
and I
make
said
its
fuck no.
presence known.
Not wasting my time for 4 hours.
If you want you to work to close.
What's up, man?
Well, I always work to close.
Working the
but
ground game.
4 hours? No.
Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
All right, boss. Yeah, we're going to take it easy, man.
Is he doing Uber Eats?
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
He went to HEB, he has to drop his mom to work, and then he
Miles is way ahead. See some
I'm
running
playing my
room.
starters because I have
They'll
nothing to
get
lose.
him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Excuse me.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. You gotta come over here.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
Organized the way that
Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Dixon. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball down. He goes at the 39. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
The player's name.
They'll look to pin him deep.
What the fuck?
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know,
My life,
having played
right,
the position,
buddy?
when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like they're not going to do what happened last week. Like you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
I put it like 12.
Please don't jump off sides. Nobody. Thank you.
From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
It's gonna go up.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Good run.
Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Oh, my God, Chad, I farted.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Final game of the regular season, and you just hope this is not serious. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Looking for a man. It's Dixon. Under pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Pretty good.
What's happening?
Quarterback keeps it. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They got him for a second. Stop.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Right.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Kanye East. I'm done.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see what this offense has done this time. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
From the gun, the ground game. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes.
Oh my God, you ran to the outside when
no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Making his first move. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Well, I'll show you if I find it.
Sells the run, looking to pass.
Okay.
Just got rid of that one.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. The punt team makes its way onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Looks it in. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Second and long here. Dropping back, it's Dixon. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rush right in his face.
Yeah, you better run.
There he goes. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. And they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep them standing up.
It's complete on the right side. They'll finally drag him down, but not
I can't
before
wait
he
to
gets
play
it to the
GT
40, and it's a
of the
first
fives
down.
with you guys today.
Last
Hopefully I'll
completion
try
moved
and
the
get
sticks, and
fall
let's see if
asleep
they
on
try it
these
again.
streams.
The run inside. It's Barres. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I don't care.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Fuck that guy.
Wants to pass.
You love him though.
Oh, pressure's coming. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some.
We gotta
Just too
stop
much
this
of a
shit,
rush,
bruh.
and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
What have you been telling him?
And here comes the punt team.
Girl, I don't know what happened. What happened? Girl, I'm not here.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Sells the run, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Can I have aisle 9? But I just had to wait for you to finish.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He locked up and held on to bring it down.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, if you have your extra pair,
He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Back to pass. It's Dixon. They're all over it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
He's going to run it. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards
what
short.
We got to lose here?
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Barres. Stopped right there.
Can your stream hear that too?
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
You need that?
Look out. On the run looking. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's getting a lot of work 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll go back to work on offense. Wants to throw one first. Left side is Burgess. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass on second down. Short gain on the completion. Good footwork. Gets him the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Straight ahead, it's Chubb. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Long way to go on second down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And he's brought down after a short gain. It's 3rd and 5. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
No, man.
On the return.
I did not.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
It used to be like this.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Dixon. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Shake.
Gummies or pills?
Shake.
Takes the handoff. It's Chubb. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there and got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, 400. 10. The 65.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. 1st down and 5 after the penalty.
Oh, yeah, you got one down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Actually,
might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. 1st and 10 for the offense. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yeah, I got a bag of sour cream.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Chubb.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot.
You know what?
And they dialed up a shot play,
that
but they
would've been
couldn't make the
great.
connection.
Man, defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Incomplete. He had it right
And
in
he
his
dropped
hands
it.
for the pick, and I
Again.
believe he might have
Can we
been
catch one
thinking
of these
about those
damn
big
things?
plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it'll be a touchdown.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Go.
He's got great speed.
You better get there.
He's
You better get going. Yes, sir.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We're still fighting, chat.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space? Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense out in the field to go back to work. They've got time. They've got the lead. And David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Timeout taken by the offense as their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. He wants to take the top off.
Oh, come on.
He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Fires to the wideout.
Good knockout.
Time that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
We're fighting, so
what a hit
we're
by the
fucking
defender. That's a
fighting
good
over here.
throw. And that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They bring the punter onto the field now. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They're field this one in tight quarters. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Drama there, fellas, and incredible drama across the college football landscape. Week 14, not for the faint of heart. We begin with the Ole Miss Rebels taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And it's Ole Miss who win it on their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak, and they did so today. The victory caps off a 6-6 regular season, and now the waiting game for a possible bowl invitation. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. He'll put total weather and get this second half started.
Your sandwich.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Sorry.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Last completion, picks up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
He's
Damn it.
on the sidelines, and he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Chubb. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. Just ran over it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get the.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Dead center perfect. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. It's return. It stops short of the 25. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Dixon. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game. And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Motion from the wideout. Fresh setter downs going to the air. He lost one down the sideline.
Oh my God. It's gonna get ugly.
No one's gonna get him. Touchdown.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
I hear you. Jesus Christ.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Right down the middle. It's caught out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Could not make his way to the corner.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Second down to the air. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Hand it to the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. He's got it. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're working that left side. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Please continue scanning.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Makes the grab.
Bounce off one.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, it's Barres. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. The pickup of 1 to the 24.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Fuck.
Before they snap the ball on 2nd down, timeout is called. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Moving the pocket, it's Dixon. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
It's simple, but it's not easy. You know, you miss on these throws and you see the ball not go near the wide receiver, but a lot of times it has to do with the bottom half of the quarterback. And are his feet set where now he can start to move towards where he wants to throw the football? And you could tell his feet weren't set. He was drifting a little bit.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Gets open down the middle.
Yeah, you can't get me.
And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
We're still fighting.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. And off from the shotgun. He is snowed under nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
You feel about that, Jayhawk?
I don't know.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
After that, be trying.
And I think this is the part of the field where your alert should go up. Like the radar should go up. These touch passes, like to get to the perimeter. You've got the middle really secure with bigger bodies and more people in the box. So nice job by this defense, seeing the ball spit out wide to a playmaker, being ready for it, and getting him on the ground.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yes.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again.
Son of a bitch.
Football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Chubb. Swamped immediately.
Okay.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to go down and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
No, you're good.
But you eat that, cuz.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap kick. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Apparently on September 18th at McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's, they're doing 1 cent, 50-cent burgers.
When?
September 18th.
Rich.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
I'm a bitch.
The rich bitch.
Yeah, rich bitch. I didn't do the llama thing. Why, thank you.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes a grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game.
Runs through, man, and he might have space.
Need help with that
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up 30 good yards.
I think Talon's going to take
an 8-yard pickup on the 1st down completion. Now 2nd and 2.
Place your item in the bagging.
The play fake. Here comes the heat. And they got him.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And here comes the punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight.
Let the ball go in the end zone.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw. It's Dixon. Quickly to the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The snap sets up to throw. Finds his target down the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean,
snags it, there's running room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. First down for this offense.
You guys want to repeat? All right.
Fresh set of downs going to the air. Now one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw again. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
Oh my God, not over yet.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll go to work on first down here, and what a season we've had. Final weekend of the regular season. Great ball game. Tight in the fourth quarter, right where you want to be. A big play gets it into cross territory, and they mark him out of bounds at the 44. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Second down, going to throw it. Rushes on. Ball little time. Let's
Oh my God, fuck.
Just had to get rid of.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
They ran it. No.
Makes a man miss.
Stopped him.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice at the fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Drops back on first down. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man.
Can't get off the field.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Shout out Isaac. You shut down with the pappy. Thanks, bro. Fucking retarded.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
Fuck, I'm not.
Take that from the Enderman. Don't take that from his ass.
Take my
They
ass.
got 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Wow.
Sometimes now you just gotta be like, I loved you so much.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this
I
clock to
gave
move.
you all
He works his
my
way all the way down to the
trust.
3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to
But you
pick up this
had
conversion and
me,
avoid having to settle for the field goal.
now you're
Drives
crying
inside.
for me back.
Tackled
Is that
behind the line, and
No.
he'll
So
lose
much
one on the
Why are they
play.
going for this? Why are they going
Trying
for
to
this?
save time on defense, they use
Fuck
their
you,
second
USA.
timeout.
Fuck you,
And they'll
fuck
still
you.
have one timeout left at their disposal.
Yeah. He's lucky fucking come through fucking
It don't mean shit now.
Plowing ahead on fourth down. He's not going to
Oh!
make it,
Fuck
and they'll
you.
turn it over on downs,
I
and we're
don't
going to have a
feel
fight to
bad.
the finish.
Away.
They've got to
Oh my
move quickly
God.
here. Still a chance, but they've
But if
got
you-
to force
you
the
better
ball
come
down the
down now.
field.
No,
To
I just
the air.
forgot.
It's Dixon.
Yeah, he passed away.
It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting
Hell no, I just
smaller and
upgraded.
smaller. How
I'm on
about the
balls
defender
now.
that time
Under
breaking on
contract.
the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time
What?
winding away, and they've got to
What?
push the ball down the field.
They got me by the
Under
balls with this
pressure.
contract now.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
I just barely got the phone. I mean, I can upgrade, but nah.
I have a 14 Pro Max.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game
Yeah, see, I
slide
had
and
an
a
iPhone 12
season of
Pro